Okay guys, so initially I wanted to make this into several different videos, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and condense it all into one. Now, I want to talk about my VR experience with the Utopia 360 VR headset, which was not a good one. First off, it seems like the affordable VR market is flooded with a bunch of products that are subpar. It's like stuff that you can get at the dollar store, and it definitely feels like it. Now, I know if you guys have been watching VR videos and you've been watching some of the videos on YouTube, you can't really tell the quality of the actual headset until you purchase it. And let me just tell you, you do not want to get the Utopia VR 360 headset. I mean, of course, if you guys are going to be super careful with it, then go ahead and do it. But also, this little controller that comes with the $35 version of the Utopia 360 VR headset does not work with iOS. Now, I know it has this little iOS switch, but it does not work. Now, I emailed the Utopia 360 VR people with the email that was provided with the box, and the representative said that the controller does not work with iPhones, and that I would have to get an MFI certified controller. Now, I asked him if he would recommend one, and he obviously said he could not. So do not get this. This is actually a separate purchase because the controller that came with the headset was broken. So as you can imagine, nothing was wrong with the box. It was shipped broken. So on top of everything, the controller was broken. I mean, it was just a bad experience. So now this is a separate purchase of $15. It probably works on Androids. I don't know. So I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to it so I can hand it down to my son who has an Android. Poor loser. Anyways, so I did a little research and I found out that this Mad Catz MFI certified controller does work with your iPhone. And it actually does. It has this little connecting feature here, so if you have a game that you can actually, play with your iPhone, it'll be something like this. So you'll have it'll connect like this. Can't find it. It's in the room somewhere. But anyways, so this works perfectly with your controller. With your iPhone, and it is about $30, and it came in eBay about 5 days, and it comes in different colors: red, black, blue, white. White one's the more affordable version, so that's I don't want to purchase it and then have it not work with the phone, but it worked perfectly, guys. You don't have to worry about it. So I kind of want to do a slight unboxing and review of the VR headset that I did purchase, and it is the Homido VR headset. And right away I was able to notice that the quality is just way better. It's like leaps and bounds better than the one for the Utopia 360. This is actually double the price, so it's about $70, and but it's much worth it, especially if you're going to be using it consistently. Now, the Utopia 360 does not have this button, so it's like a touch sensitive button. So what it does, and I'll show you, when you open it up, it has this little touchpad feature. So when you press it, this will tap on your phone, and you should be able to shoot, for instance, in Space VR. But this thing is not flawless, because what I noticed is that after a while, either the iPhone becomes desensitized to this touchpad, or this just stops working for some reason. And I'll show you guys in a little bit, because we're going to do a little in Space VR so that I can show you. As far as everything else, everything looks like it's a lot better quality than the other headset that I had. I'm not going to knock it completely. It does its job, but if you're going to want a better experience, I would definitely go with this one. And that's pretty much it, guys. The lenses are great. The strap fits comfortably over my head, and that's pretty much it. So the way I'm going to do this right now, so if you guys are curious, is I'm running QuickTime with my iPhone right now. So the QuickTime has a feature where you can display your phone on your screen. So for you guys who are wondering how I'm about to do this. Okay, so when I purchased the Mad Catz controller, when I connected it to my phone, it threw me the option to get, not an option, it was kind of like, you need it. You need the app. So you click on it and it'll send you straight to the App Store, and it'll take you to this thing. So I believe that's the pressure being placed on the buttons. So it shows you that at least all the buttons are working. I know with the Utopia 360 controller, on one of the games, I believe it was one of the zombie games, one of the buttons was working, but you did not have control of your character. In other words, you couldn't move him around. You could just shoot. But so yeah, so it'll download the app and you get it, and then you can do your VR thing with your control. Now let's do this, guys. So I believe I have the game running. The Homido VR headset will fit an iPhone 7 Plus perfectly. So I'm not sure how big a Note is for your Android or not, or whatnot, but I believe there's still a little bit of space for something a little bigger. So let's do this, guys. So I'm just gonna disconnect this phone from the stand here, and then we're gonna open up the N-Space VR. Alright, guys, so there's this little space right here. So when you close it, you still have a little room there to stick out your wire. That way, I mean, if you guys have a way to do iPhone mirroring, then go ahead and do that. So you open up the app, and there we go. Now this game has like this 3D surround sound thing to it. So when you put on your headset, my God, it is so immersive. It's freaking awesome, guys. So I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have a lot of fun playing this. Like, just, you know, walking around the house or whatever. Well, I don't recommend you walk around the house. Just like stand in a spot and like turn around in circles. So let's do this, guys. So let's open up the game. First, let's take off my cap and then put this on. Let's do this. All right. So I pick up my controller, and you can tell that it's working right away. Now, this is the button. Oh crap! Hold on. I took that email. It took me out of the game. Or that Twitter. Shut up there. Okay. Alright, so as you can tell, this button does work. And it works pretty good. But it will actually stop working sooner than later. So as you can see, this is what VR is like. And this is cool. But what you really want is the controller, because trust me, it's gonna stop working.
Shields boosted. Plasma grenade.
Die, sucker! Shit, I'm out of bullets. Ah! Alright. So that's the idea, guys. So this game is awesome. You can actually tag it to your. I mean, once you have your Beats on or your headphones, you can. Hold on, let me get out of there. You can actually run your sound, some music on there, and you can totally have an Iron Eagle experience. I don't know if you guys remember that movie. Maybe showing my age, but whatever. So that's it, guys. So go get your Mad Catz controller. Get yourself a good quality, semi-good quality VR headset, and connect it to your phone. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll probably do another video of me just playing N-Space VR, just because it's so damn awesome. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you found it of any use at all, please give me that thumbs up and share the video. That's it, guys. Later.